Welcome back to Country Music's Live Night of Nights. Next up, our prestigious Pioneer Award.
It's a Board of Directors award we've given each year to an outstanding member of the country music community.
It recognizes innovation and a continuing dedicated to country music and its fan. In getting this tribute together, we try and keep it a secret from the honoree.
We did pretty good, we think. To tell this year's recipient, here is the multi-talented Chris Christopherson.
William Blake said, "The worship of God is honoring his gifts in other men, each according to his genius, and loving the greatest men the best." Tonight, the Pioneer Award honors the imagination and integrity of a man who belongs to that special class of humans who rise above their uncommon ability to move our emotions with their artistry, to become true champions of the people, loved all over the world for who they are and what they stand for. They're rare. Muhammad Ali is one. So is Willie Nelson. I wrote that. Yeah. Woo.
Hey, stay in your seat, Willie. Don't bother getting up, Will.
Just stay in your seat, please. This could be painful for both of us, Willie. Willie Nelson's one of the most fully realized human beings on the planet. A living testament to the power of the will. Working himself from a baby-faced, small-town Texas boy into a carved-in-granite samurai, poet, warrior, gypsy, guitar-picking wild man with a heart as big as Texas and the greatest sense of humor in the West. I wrote that. But there's no doubt about who's the author of his story. Now that's what the lead into this.
Here's a guy from Abbott, Texas, who, picked cotton half his life. Now he owes $17 million.
From an early age, Willie smoked anything he could light.
I have one sister, I have two half-brothers, and we grew up there in Abbott, Texas, eating a lot of gravy.
You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. And sank into your dream.
So off he went to live his life and sharpen his tools.
I'm crazy for crying and crazy for loving you. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a long world to see. And the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's mine.
It was just natural that he'd evolve into being a motion picture star. He was built for the movies.
Mom, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive in the truck. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Loving you is easier than anything I've
takes up for the underdog. We love him for it.
He's the backbone of our country, a true American hero, the American farmer. Hi, I'm Willie Nelson, and I want to talk to you about a crisis in our great country.
Thank you very much.
He's been a great standard bearer for the people who respect him over these years, who take themselves seriously. There's no better accolade to me in calling Willie's friend.
Are there any more you cowboys in this land? Are there any more real cowboys in this land? 7 man changer took another angel home. Only let him go so long. Out of mind size all the women are crazy. They like to party till they on second thought, if I can find a clean shirt I'd mind. Feeling good was easy, Lord, probably Santa Cruz. But if that was good enough for me, good enough for me, and probably would be my head.
I don't ever have to worry about a bookkeeper again.
It's good to see you have a sense of humor. You know, you need that.
This is true, and I have one.
Yeah, you got a sense of humor. IRS took everything else.
All of us who really enjoy playing music really enjoy being on the road. Moving is the closest thing to being free.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank y'all very much. God bless.
I was telling Ellen Rudolph, in this business, just like in real life, it's a day-to-day war between the sorry and the soulful. And no rule says the righteous are going to win. But I'm putting my money on a legendary true blue bandit hero. And when it's all over, they can say, he did it for the love, but he was not above the money. Happy birthday, Willie. It's his birthday today. Come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Well, you see, I was a little bit suspicious all the time. Because Chris Christopherson is a fairly tricky guy, and anything, I thought I was supposed to think that I was going to come present him an award. But since I don't believe anything he tells me, naturally, I was a little suspicious. So I wore my cap. This is a great award. I'm really appreciate getting it. As Chris said, I was born 59 years ago, about an hour or so from now. And if I'm not a pioneer, I'm at least one of the sons of the pioneers, anyway. So this is a great birthday present, and I really appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you very much.